Welcome. We have here a special person I just met, Linda Gilbert. She's CEO of EcoFocus, located in Florida.
Yeah.
Are you a Gator?
My husband is.
Well, good. I like him because so am I. Yeah, great. Well, anyway, the reason why I wanted to get you on screen here is because she talked about what I call the concerned caregiver. That's what some of my clients define it, but it's the EcoMom in your terminology, and you had some tremendous insights. So how do we sell? Who is the EcoMom and how do we sell to her?
Well, what we're seeing is this sort of new archetype happening now in terms of moms looking at modeling eco-friendly behavior for their children and wanting to be remembered by their children when their children grow up as having been part of the solution and having taught them some of the basics. And so very much like, you know, the 50s mom who had dinner on the table at 5 o'clock, was home when you get home from school, we're seeing this new archetype is really about the eco-mom who's teaching her children to recycle and to think about consuming more responsibly. And so it's very much about teaching her children lessons of respect for other people, understanding that the choices they make have an impact on other people, and teaching them responsibility in terms of their decision making and the way that they make choices. We hear from a lot of moms that they're very upset that their teenagers grew up in a sort of disposable lifestyle, and they don't want to make that same mistake with their younger children. And so I think when we look at brands that have, you know, real heritage in this sort of nurturing and teachable moments between parents and children, this is an enormously powerful new platform for them now today.
Absolutely. So who's doing it well?
Who's
Are there
doing
any out
it
there?
well?
Good question, huh?
There really isn't. I think that, you know, there are brands that do connect really well with consumers on this sort of nurturing front, but they haven't brought the sustainability or eco aspect to it for them yet.
So they need to call you to make that connection, because it looks like you're saying the playing field's wide open right now.
It's wide open. You know, we see moms are struggling with, how do I send my kids to school with a waste-free lunch? You know, where are the solutions? Where are the brands that are stepping up to help them to do that?
Right. Eco Dad out there?
Oh, absolutely. It's really sort of funny. It's like where the Eco Mom is responsible for sort of the softer things in the household, the food, the laundry, you know, things of that sort. There is definitely a new Eco Dad as well. And he's concerned about energy efficiency, security of the home, dollar savings in terms of resources. It's interesting because they talk about return on investment, that, you know, some of these things like buying a tankless water heater, it's a big investment.
It is.
But they expect they will see a return on that investment.
Absolutely.
And so
I must be an Eco Dad, huh?
You are. And then they're planning for some of these purchases. And where they struggle sometimes is, well, the old washing machine still works. I know it's really inefficient. But, you know, where's that line between buying the new and getting rid of the old? Well, I think we're going to see, as one of the other speakers was talking about here today, this idea of looking for durability in products. We certainly see for Eco Dads, that's a big deal.
Good point.
Whether it's the t-shirts my kids are wearing, or the appliances, or whatever else, we're looking for durability today.
Great. So, Linda, if I'm looking to sell to the EcoMom, how do I find you?
Well, you can call me in St. Petersburg.
Or you have a website?
You can go to EcoFocusWorldwide.com.
Okay, EcoFocusWorldwide.com.
Correct.
Okay.